I'm on a mission today and I really don't want to be doing this and I kind of don't want to admit to it. But on the other hand, I have to because there's just no other way around it. Um, so I was so pleased with the paint color I chose for the end wall of my closet. Um, but I'm not anymore. Because the thing is, the way it looks on camera is how I want it to look. And it looks so good. I like the dark color and it's really, really nice. But that's just not reality. The thing is that it's in a spot between a window over here, the window from the garden, and the door, the entrance door. And caught between those two lights, it's just really bright. So it's giving me like a baby blue vibe instead. Right now it's really gloomy because it's raining a lot, so it's difficult to see. But yesterday it was really bright and it kind of gave me this vibe. This blue right here, and that is definitely not the blue that I'm going for. This is probably a little too light blue. It may be a little darker, but that's definitely the vibe. Also, if you look over here, the neighbors, they have this. And, you know, it's not that I don't like the color, it's really nice, but that was just not what I was going for. So I just, I hate to admit it, but I need to repaint it. Because it really bothers me. Both my children are like, Mom, it looks really good, but nope, that's not it. That's not it. So I've been looking at these colors right here. And this is the one that I went with. And as you can see, that is definitely not the same color as the blue over here. It's way darker, but it's just not that dark when it's on my wall. It doesn't look the same. Can you see it now? It kind of looks really baby blue over here. So I was looking here, and this is a different brand, but this color right here looks the same to me, and I want it darker, so I'm kind of thinking this color, dark water. So since the paint is on sale right now, I'm just gonna go get a can and hope for the best. And also, I need a can of spray paint because I'm still working on the closet. I'm not done. I'm just done with it. Well, now I'm not done with the end wall. I thought I was done with the end wall. I'll have to work on it some more. And then I am getting wall paint. It was really difficult for me to pick a color as well. It's kind of yellowish right now. And I kind of want a grayish color. And so I did look at gray colors, but those were just too dark. And so all these are whites, which is really confusing to me. This means white. Because they're definitely not, they're green and yellow ones. But this one I really liked. And I compared it to my entrance room. Because I really like the color of the mud over here. And that has a gray color. And so I kind of think they look pretty similar, the two. So that's how I picked that color. I have said it before, I'm really not good with colors and I don't have that much experience. And now I'm paying for it, I guess. Luckily, it's a small container of paint and it's not that expensive, so I guess it's kind of okay. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. So after we mixed the paint, we opened the smaller can to check out the paint that I wanted to change to. And we were very surprised. It was not the right color. We both agreed that it was not the right color. It was way too bright. So this over here is the paint that we opened and looked at. And this is the color that I was going for over here. So that's what's going on. on the following footage.
Det er ikke så sart heller ikke nu.
Det er fordi, jeg smider det faktisk på YouTube.
Nå, ja okay, ja okay.
I have been sent to the window because we couldn't find the right match. It came out looking like the one in the corner, like this one down here. And so we tried and dry it to make it look like this, but it's not really working. So now I'm down here by the lights, trying to see if I can figure out which color it is. It's really not easy. I got the entire scale right here. That's a lot. Yeah, I know that my car is extremely dirty. I had to take something to the dump the other day. So concrete stone, so my trunk is just really dirty. But that's the most VIP I have ever felt. They were so accommodating. So we struggled with the paint color because it came out in a different tone or different, I don't know what it was. We were really struggling, and even they said that the color didn't look right. So now I have 2 samples, but they were so nice and they were really trying so hard. So shout out to Bygma in my town. They really did a good job trying. I had 3 different people working on it, so we didn't get it just yet, but I'm going home and trying to paint on the wall and see if I like one of the colors better. So we'll just have to wait and see. So these are the 2 colors that we tried. One is actually the one I asked for, because I asked for this one. And we kind of agree that that's really not the color. It's hard to see here, but it's very, very bright. And then we tried and mixed one to match the color that I originally liked. So now I'll just try. So the last 2 employees that I was talking to both agreed that I should try and paint the 2 different colors on a piece of wallpaper and then put it against the wall over there to compare. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is the, yeah, well, that's one color. And the other color, I don't actually think you can see the difference in there. He did say, I don't actually think he realized how small the wall is, because he said that I should try and paint a meter by a meter. My wall is not even 60 centimeters, so that's 40 centimeters too small. So I'm just gonna do, I don't know, 10 by 10 or probably 20 by 20. So this is one color. I don't actually think you can see it. This one out here is really bright in a way that I did not expect it to be, and that was the one that surprised all of us. We kind of think there was a glitch in the color, the mixing kind of thing. So, well, we'll just have to see what it looks like when it dries. So I think I want to start with this one over here. And I do need to paint it twice, I guess. So this is just sawdust wallpaper. It's the same as the one I have on the wall. I think I want to make it so I want to make it big enough and then maybe cut it out. I have this really annoying sawdust wallpaper on my wall. I really don't want it, but when I was repairing a wall, I of course repaired it with sawdust wallpaper, because it would look stupid if it wasn't the same. And I wasn't ready to tear it all down at that point. Alright, so that was one square. I'll just go and wash my paintbrush before I do the other one. The blue over here reminds me of a petroleum blue, which I love, but you know, not on my wall. Not on this wall, because I was going for a calm look, soothing look, and I don't think that's the one. I'm just so confused why it didn't look like the color sample at all. All right, I don't think it's quite as big. I'm just gonna I think I need to paint it twice, so I'll just leave it to dry, not let my dog in, and then we'll see. So here are the two. So this was one that I wanted, but that's why this one over here was picked, because we wanted to get as close to this as possible, because it's kind of hard to see here because this one looks black, but these two are very similar, so I wanted to go one darker. It's kind of hard to see here, but this is just like a tone or so darker. But then it seems like this color came instead, and we were looking for that one. So I don't know. This one has to dry really nicely and in a different tone before I would even consider using it. The other one is kind of nice. I want to see it next to my lamp to see what it looks like. I'm not even sure these are the colors either. Because I was actually going for, I don't know what I was going for. A grayish bluish color, and now it's just more grayish green. I don't know, it's so difficult picking paint colors. The struggle is real. So I have actually written a email to the company from which I have that coloring sample, not a sample, the paper from with all the colors on, to see if I can get the coat for the colors to go back to the store to see if it's wrong on the machine. Because I would still really like to see the other color, and I'm so sure it's wrong because I'm looking at what I've painted on the wallpaper on the floor, and it doesn't look right. So and if it's wrong, I don't know, maybe they can correct it, or I could go to a different store and get a different sample, because I really want to check that out. So yeah, but I think this is it for today, because that's just a pain in the neck, and you know, that's how it goes sometimes with DIYs, and that's just life. So this is just dragging. So yes, that's it for today. Have a nice day.